Marcad. Dale.
This video has 6 parts. This 100 meters all-out freestyle swimming demonstration, a strategy to swim 100 meters fast, 5 common problems, 17 exercises to help you break the minute barrier, a section for you to help me drop 1 second, and a giveaway. The strategy to swim 100 freestyle depends a lot on each person and their capabilities. I'll give you an example of what I do. After a good dive and around 5 to 6 dolphin kicks, I go to a 90% effort. If I'm in a competition, the adrenaline might make me go a little higher without even noticing, so I have to be careful. Then I focus on having the best flip turn possible and starting to increase the effort without going to 100% yet. The last 25 is when I give it my all, trying to keep a good technique and a powerful kick. This is a list of things I do correctly that help me swim 54.99, and in the 5th section of this video, we will go over my mistakes and how I can improve 1 second. Good dive angle, around 30 degrees. Clean entry, the whole body enters close to where the hands enter. Effective underwater dolphin kicks, using the front kick and the back kick. Fast breakout. I go from underwater dolphin kick to flutter kick quickly. Strong pull. Fire flip turns. And most importantly, I maintain a good kick the whole 100 meters. Now, let's focus on the kick, since I think it's the most important thing you can improve if you're close to breaking a minute. Here, you can see these 2 swimmers breaking a minute in a 100 meters long course. And these 2 don't break a minute. The biggest difference is the kick. My kicking time with the kickboard for a 25 is 17 seconds. And for a 50, it's 40 seconds. To find out if your kick is strong or if it can be better, time yourself and compare the results. If you have a strong kick, you will feel like a boat as it lifts your upper body in the water and moves you forward quickly. That is why I like to call this technique the boat freestyle. In order to improve your kick throughout the whole 100 and feel like a boat, you can do 2 things: improve your legs endurance and/or improve your kicking technique. We will see how you can improve your legs endurance on the 4th section of this video, titled Exercises. But on this section, let's see how you can improve your kicking technique. We will mainly focus on these 3 joints. The ankle joint is better used the more plantar flexion it has. The knees are better used by bending them around 45 degrees, and very importantly, the hips only bend around 10 to 20 degrees. If you are a runner like Mariana was, you'll have a hard time keeping the hips straight. She's used to using hip flexion to lift her legs to run faster. But with practice and the exercises I'll show you, she has gotten better. Those angles I talked to you about are only half of the kick. The other half is when the legs are going up. We call this movement the back kick. Here, the 3 joints need to be straight. The back kick ends when the hip joint reaches around 180 degrees. Problems. Here's a short list of common problems when trying to break the 1 minute in the 100 meters. Weak jump. Lack of powerful underwater kicks. Wasting time breathing. Slowing down before the turn. And by far the most common, not enough fast, effective kicks. When you have a weak kick or you can't sustain a strong kick throughout the 100, then your arms need to step up and try to pull more. But they can only handle so much. And if you want to break a minute, you need to help your arms by doing a strong kick. Here's what you can do. We will divide this section in 3: pull exercises, dryland exercises, and mobility exercises. Kick on your back holding a board. This will help you increase the power of the back kick movement. Kick keeping your knees super straight. This is just for you to feel how to kick without a lot of knee bend. Kick on your back. This is good if you want to breathe and have your head in line with your body while you kick. Kick fast, keeping your glutes tight. The glutes play an important role while kicking. You can activate them with this exercise. Swim with overkick. Fast kick, slow arms. This will help you feel the boat freestyle technique. Kick with one hand on the board. While swimming freestyle, you'll need to rotate with every stroke. This will help you create muscle memory to continue kicking while you rotate. Kick wide. It's often good to feel how bad techniques feel. This wide kick is a very ineffective way to kick, and it's good to know if you're doing it. Kick super narrow. The opposite way is to kick super narrow. This is harder to do it wrong since a narrow kick is what we're looking for. So try to do the narrowest kick possible. Kick fast without a kickboard, holding your breath. The kick drill that most closely resembles the kick while you swim is this one. Hold your breath for as long as you can, and while keeping your head in line with your body, kick as far and fast as possible. Dryland exercises. Toes to bar. This is an excellent exercise for the core, especially if you do it slowly. Hanging knee raise. If you can't reach the bar yet on the previous exercise, this is an excellent alternative exercise. Bridges. This is a great exercise for the glutes and hamstrings, two groups of muscles that are super important for the kick and thus to swim fast freestyle. Hollow rock kick. This is good to maintain a fast kick tempo while working on your core. Deadlifts. Don't do these if you have back problems, but again, these work on very important back, glutes, and leg muscles. Mobility exercises. Hip flexor stretch. Very important if you want to move to that 180-degree hip angle. Lizard. This is a great stretch if you tend to sit for long hours every day. Sitting on ankles. You need flexible ankles if you want to swim faster. Touch your toes. Stretching the lower back and hamstring is also a good idea after you work them out. Help me drop a second. To make things a little more interesting, let's develop a plan to help me drop a second in the 100. Here is a list of 5 things I have noticed I could do better next time. If you have other suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. I almost even split the 250s. Considering I started from the blocks, the first 50 could be a little faster. I think I was afraid of dying at the end. My kick could be a little more narrow, I think, but I'll have to experiment to see if it works for me. My underwater kicks could be more powerful by using my upper body a little more. I should breathe more to the left. I think I have a better technique when I do so. I wait a little too long after the turn to start dolphin kicking. Thanks in advance for helping me in the comment section. I'll post a video if I'm able to drop 1 second. This video was sponsored by our swimming camps. If you want to find out more, like who this is for, where in the world are we holding our swimming camps, and the dates, go to this link, which you'll also find in the description. We're going to give away this poster. Do you know what it represents? Do you know what swimming video inspired me to do this? Let us know in the comment section and I'll heart your comment. To participate in the giveaway, you'll need to do the same thing we did last time. Share this video on your swim team chat. Take a screenshot and send it to us via WhatsApp to this number. Talk to you there. Swim fast!
As I said at the beginning, what you have structured here is unique. There is no other for masters to develop themselves, to get a technique after 50.
Like I didn't know how to do an open turn or what they look like. I get books out of the library, I watch YouTube, but it's not the same, even when you read it or watch it, as having people there with you on the deck and in the pool going, okay, but now do it again and change this angle. It really makes a big difference.